If you use just two simple words, you can instantly become more captivating to any woman. Did you know that a short phrase can completely change the way women see you? Today, I'll reveal how a straightforward expression can greatly enhance your interactions with women. These aren't magic words, but when used correctly, they can reshape how others perceive you and improve the way you communicate. The power of these words comes from how they reflect your confidence and decisiveness. And here's the best part. I'll show you exactly how to use this approach in your daily life. But before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support allows me to keep making valuable content for you, and it also helps spread this message to others. So, can I count on you? Let's begin. A common mistake many men make is being overly accommodating or hesitant when speaking to women. Saying things like, "I'm good with whatever you want," or "I don't know, what do you think?" can make you seem uncertain. What you may not realize is that being too agreeable can weaken the way you come across, making you seem less confident and less attractive. The key is to use two words that naturally draw women in: certainty, direction, and leadership. Those words are, "I want." You might think this phrase is too simple, but it demonstrates that you're assertive and comfortable expressing your desires. When you say, "I want," you're not just making a request, you're showcasing confidence, a quality that naturally draws women in. Now that you understand the strength of these words, let's break down how to apply them in real conversations. Saying "I want" is simple, but using it effectively in your daily interactions is what makes the real difference. For instance, when asking a woman out, avoid uncertain phrases like, "Maybe we could do something if you're free." Instead, be direct. "I want to take you to dinner this Friday." See how that shifts the tone? This way, you come across as certain and in control rather than someone looking for approval. The same applies when starting a conversation. Instead of hesitating, say, "I want to get to know you better. Let's grab a coffee this week." This makes your intentions clear and signals confidence, both of which are naturally attractive. Before we move forward, have you ever thought about how a single text could make a woman think about you non-stop? Imagine crafting a message so powerful it lingers in her mind, even if she's already seeing someone or just sees you as a friend. Certain words can trigger deep emotions, making you unforgettable. If you're curious, click the link below to learn how to create these compelling messages and leave her eagerly waiting for your next move. When you're in a relationship, using "I want" helps you express yourself clearly without sounding uncertain. Instead of saying, "Whatever works for you," be intentional. "I want to spend more time with you this weekend. Let's plan something fun together." This not only shows you value your time together, but also demonstrates that you're actively investing in the relationship. However, confidence should always be balanced with respect. Using "I want" should never come across as pushy or self-centered. When used the right way, this phrase conveys certainty and strength without being overbearing. But remember, it's not just about the words, it's about the way you say them. Your tone should reflect both sincerity and openness. This approach helps you leave a lasting, positive impression. That said, if this strategy isn't used with the right balance of respect, it can be misinterpreted. Let's break it down to make sure you apply it effectively. But before we continue, if you're finding this insight valuable, drop a comment saying, "I want," and let's see how many of you are ready to step up. Now, to be clear, saying "I want" doesn't mean making everything about you or disregarding the other person's feelings. It's not about dominating the conversation or controlling the outcome. Instead, it's about being open with your intentions while allowing space for the other person's input. For instance, saying, "I'd love for us to have dinner tomorrow," sets a clear expectation. But if she's unavailable, you can respond with flexibility. "No problem. How about Saturday instead?" This way, you remain confident while respecting her choices. You want to show that you know what you're looking for without being rigid. There's a fine line between being assertive and being inflexible. Women appreciate confidence and clarity, but being too forceful can have the opposite effect. Ultimately, this phrase isn't just about you, it also invites her to share her thoughts. When you're direct and sincere, it creates an open, respectful exchange. This builds a connection rooted in honesty and mutual understanding. Most importantly, your delivery makes all the difference. It's not just about the words you use, but how you say them. Your tone and attitude play a huge role in how your message is received. You don't want to come across as demanding or like you're giving orders. Instead, your tone should reflect confidence while staying warm and open to her perspective. Now that you know, it's time to put it into action. The real transformation happens when you practice. This small adjustment can make a big impact on how you connect with women and those around you. Here's a challenge. Use "I want" at least 5 times a day this week. It doesn't matter if it's in big or small situations. The goal is to start building that inner confidence. Try it out in conversations with friends and co-workers, or even in casual settings. You'll notice something interesting. People will respond to you differently. They'll see you as more assertive, respect you more, and even be drawn to your energy in a new way. As we wrap up, here's a final thought. Don't just treat this as an idea. Apply it in real life. Understanding the concept is one thing, but real growth happens when you put it into daily practice. Drop a comment below and share how you plan to use "I want" this week. Give an example of a situation where you think this strategy could help. Then, check back at the end of the week and share your experience. I'd love to hear how it worked for you. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want more insights like this, comment, "I am working on my best self." And don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel so I can keep bringing you more valuable tips. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Express yourself freely. Keep a positive mindset, and I'll see you next time.